Today's declaration is, I am free from the fear of man. This one was really put to the test for me on Saturday when I took all 4 children to the girls' ballet lesson. I was in a very small space with lots of nice little girls sitting quietly on their mummy's knees, and me with lots of children and one really boisterous boy who decided to lock everyone into the ballet studio from the outside using a big bolt, and thought that was a really good game, much to the nerves of everyone in the room. I could see them sort of going and it was just so interesting, me being aware of myself in the room surrounded by all of these people, feeling the sort of looks, the unspoken comments. You know, it wasn't just the locking. At one point, one child was climbing on the back of the sofa, another spilled water on the floor, and I was just like, oh my goodness, I feel so closely watched right now. Now, maybe they didn't give 2 hoots, and maybe one of them was even sweet and said, I admire you. Thank you. That is a sweet tonic right now. I feel pretty self-conscious. But I thought, whether people admire me or whether people are judging me, neither. I shouldn't be puffed up nor knocked down. I need to know the Lord's smile. I need to know his approval. And I need to move in his peace, regardless of whatever people think. So, yeah, for me on Saturday, it was just being en famille in the chaos of that, in a small and observed environment. But maybe it's all sorts of different things, isn't it? Where that fear of man can be prodded. What do people think of me? Am I good enough? Am I not good enough? Do I meet up to the mark? What do people think? And if we are puffed up by the praise of man, we will be crushed by the lack of it. So if we're dependent on people's approval to feel good, we will then be crushed when they don't approve of us, which is a very unstable place to live. And the Lord wants to root us in our identity in him, in his approval of us, and for that to enable us to weather any storms, so that when we are persecuted for his name's sake, it doesn't crush us. We know his pleasure. We know who we are in him, not in other people's eyes. Or when people do let us down, or when friends turn away from us, we don't need to take it personally. We don't need to be crushed by it. We can know our identity in Christ. Or when relationship breaks up, that can be so painful, but it doesn't need to crush you, because the Lord, who wants to be your lover, your friend, your guide, never wants to forsake you or abandon you or let you down. He who sees us most loves us most. I think that is so encouraging, because sometimes the lie can be, if people really saw me, if people really knew me, then they wouldn't love me. But the truth is, God, who sees us most, loves us most. So say with me right now, I am free from the fear of man. And how do we get free from the fear of man? It is through the fear of God, so reverential fear of God rather than people, and through knowing our identity in him and being more impressed with that than what others may think of us.